Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to my third video, and it's kind of been pretty cool seeing I know it's like not many people are like watching my videos, but it's awesome seeing like Discord server, it's like doing good, liking my videos and stuff. But I just want to say thank you for that, and for you guys to enjoy this video. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Also, you guys, I really just want to say there was a lot of key parts missing in this video, and I will recap them while I'm doing the clips, so I'm sorry for that. There was also a lot of important things going on in the server, like screenshots that I will maybe include. I'm not sure yet. Some screenshots I will include, some screenshots I won't include, but yeah, don't flame me in the comments. Now, here's where I left off in the first video, and I know last video was a little bit like of a fight, and I'll get to that later in the video, but this is where I originally left off. And yeah, I watched the sunrise with all of my stuff in the hands of my number one enemy. But yeah, there's a lot of things that goes on with him in this video, and I know I'm kind of frozen. I was a little bit I was like shocked when it happened, and this is mainly where I left off. Like I said, this was just a few 30 seconds later, and as you can tell, I'm starting to run, and I'm going back to my base in a few seconds, and later on this would get abandoned, but as of right now, this was the only sort of way I could get even a little bit of resources. So I mean, this is where my journey really starts for chapter 2 of Machine SMP for me. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that was actually like decimating, bro. Like, I gotta use a broken iron pickaxe right now, and I'm like honestly not even I barely even want to play right now. This is like disgusting in a way. I really wish I didn't die, man. I really did. I messed up, and that's really my fault. Look, now obviously, as you can tell, I do not have anything, and my base is still there, and locally we decided probably to move in the near future, but yeah, I'll get to that in a few seconds. Man, I'm not gonna lie, he just killed me for no reason, and now I'm just stuck here with no armor, almost a broken pickaxe, nothing in a chest that's useful. I mean, luckily, I still have, my base and everything, but, I mean, what's useful now? I mean, it's almost gone. And, as of right now, I literally just want to quit. I do not enjoy playing with all of my hard work stuff disappeared. And remember that word hard work, because, that comes in handy later on. Here's a little more context. I ended up actually quitting, and yeah, it was really boring. I ended up doing nothing, just watching TV, scrolling on TikTok. It was really boring, so I decided to join back the server, but to a different surprise. Bro, this is seriously what I joined back to, man. Not even torches are here. I got no food. I got no chests anymore. I got no furnaces. Man, everything's destroyed. I can't even do anything anymore. I can't even swim in water right now. And man, I should have never even gave my coordinates out, man. It's I don't even know who did this. There's all these people in the server. It had to been Colson, but I don't even know. I don't know why he would even try to do something like that, man. I gotta punch a sheep for food, which is embarrassing. And there's my worst enemy, so it's not good. Right now, this is a quick voiceover, and at the time, I did think that Colson and his friend were maybe traveling to their base, because as you can see in this clip, they were traveling through water, which is why would you just randomly travel through water? and you can see Coulson disappears while going underground. And yeah, the other guy, he swam underwater and disappeared. Even though I was literally just right there. They might have been, crouching or something. Coulson didn't know, like, if I wanted to, like, come to their base or something. But like he said in the last video, I was relatively close to where his golden shrine was. So maybe this was a key to my story. After this, me and my team agreed that we would move somewhere really far away from, spawn. And I wanted to move to a village so we could maybe possibly breed villagers, and I was in third person point of view. So in case, anybody was near me, I could tell. And keep in mind, I should have been in third person point of view wherever I went. And when I was close to Coulson, I relatively knew that, I had to have my stuff in third person just in case he would be following me. And yeah, because that becomes important later on in the video, but I'll explain that later. As of right now, I go to the village. Right here is a key port because you can see out in the distance there was some items, and yeah, it was kind of embarrassing because I was so upset that he potentially blew my stuff up. And yeah, that was kind of embarrassing because I did end up finding my stuff and I did plead him for that. And I actually did think he blew my stuff up in the previous video, but obviously I was wrong. Obviously, I was able to get some of my stuff back, including a diamond pickaxe and some music discs. Although he did end up taking my TNT, which led me to believe he did blow my stuff up. But yeah, this was important just because I got some golden apples. In this clip, I logged on and I was at the village, of course, because that's where I did leave off last night. I did forget to record it, of course, but yeah. This is where we set our, this is where we set our territory, and we were a little bit underground. And of course, I met with my teammate Griff and my other teammate Gunnar, and yeah, it was pretty cool seeing them for the first time since my death. The next day when I logged on, I decided to make a little mine, and yeah, this will be very important in the future because I ended up going on a big mining trip and getting a lot of diamonds, and yeah, I became the second richest player in the server, and at one point in time, I was the richest, and I might stay that way for a while, and you'll just see in the future. But as of right now, I am making a little mine, yeah. This short little time lapse, I would say, is just me mining loot from the mine shaft, because this mine shaft was absolutely stacked, and that coal vein is absolutely huge because I don't know, coal veins are usually just huge. I also get a lot of iron from this mine shaft, and yeah, it was useful. Also, during that time, I found an enchanted golden apple, or as I like to call it, a notch apple, and that will be actually sort of important down the road in the video, but yeah, you'll see. This clip was very useful as well. I ended up going back to my old base while delivering some tree saplings, and I did place a chest, like a hidden chest, just in case we did get griefed, because I kinda saw it coming. This right here is just a quick time lapse of me creating a mob XP farm, and yeah, I kind of memorized how to do it, so it was pretty easy to do. So yeah, just enjoy this little montage, I guess. Bro, this took way too long. I even had to make another diamond pickaxe, bro. Like, this is unacceptable, actually. But like on the plus side, I do have a ton of iron, and yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. But anyway, the XP farm is done, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick, and I think it looks pretty cool. And you know, it's XP farm, it's nothing special. Yeah, I guess like maybe use it to enchant in the future. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. This next clip is very satisfying to me because it was my first kill on the server, and I had a lot of reasons to do it, so do not like get on to me about it. And yeah, me and him are friends now. Bro, I'm like low-key nervous to kill him because like he has like sort of the same armor as me, but I'm gonna try to sneak him real quick. I'm gonna see if he notices. And I do not need this enchant table. I don't know why he's giving that to me, but he has enchanted stuff. I might just take his stuff, to be honest, because you know I think Gunnar might need stuff. But I mean, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna say something to him real quick. And honestly, I think this is gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. I just killed him. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He had enchanted armor and everything. And of course, I pick a little bit of stuff up. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. This right here is just me thinking I'm tough or something. Like, just don't mind it. Like, just don't mind it right now, bro. It's like, it's nothing. Just wait on. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, we better get like 20 totems, bro. Because we just started a raid. And I'm not gonna lie, we need 20 totems really bad if we want to kill Coulson. Yeah, that's kind of our goal right now. And yeah, we're starting a raid right now. And I'm kind of happy, but I honestly might die a few times. I'm like, I honestly might die. Okay, in between this, we did end up getting 2 totems of undying, which is pretty useful. We split it 1 to 1, and later on I would get that other one just because he would get banned. But in between this, I went to the nether, and I explored a bastion over 7,000 blocks away, and it did not even have a, a netherite smithing template. And yeah, that was pretty, down letting me or something. I don't know the word. Please do not like blame me for that. But basically, I just traveled 7,000 blocks away in the nether, and I didn't get nothing. I died 4 times. I lost my chest plate. I lost most of my armor. I lost my diamond sword. I ended up keeping my pickaxe, which is really nice, and my trident, which was also really nice. But yeah, I wish I could have got that other stuff back, to be honest. But I did have getting my pickaxe back, which did have, like fortune 3, efficiency 4, and breaking 3. So that was really useful. And yeah, I'm thankful for not losing my pickaxe. But at the end of the day, I didn't get nothing, and I ended up messaging Coulson, and he ended up trading me one, which was awesome. This is just a little calm clip of me creating a new avatar, and now I can get into newer clips instead of just using those old clips. And yeah, I'll introduce that any second. But as of right now, you guys should like my new character. And of course, I have the netherite smithing template. Of course, you guys want to see that. And I also do have hero of the village, so that's going to be useful for trading. But yeah, guys, if you were wondering what I meant by new clips, this is what I meant. But yeah, I'm very excited for these new clips, even though it's nothing big. I'm just very I enjoy the new clips, and I enjoy the new avatar, and it's pretty sweet, I guess. But yeah, back into the video, guys. What I did want to tell you guys is I got the netherite smithing template, and I ended up duplicating it a lot. And in between this time period, my base got exploded by Coulson because I guess he was jealous of the progress I was making, and I did have netherite armor. But while I was saying earlier in the video to always be in third person when I'm going home, he followed me home and he killed, Gunnar, and that led to Gunnar blowing everybody's bases up, which I'll get to that in a second. Here are just a few examples, and yeah, I don't really need to explain context there, but my other teammate Griff ended up retiring as well because he didn't like the community around him. And yeah, in this clip, it's just basically me flexing how I was kind of rich. I mean, really not kind of, maybe, I don't know. I was not that rich as I maybe have thought, but yeah, I do have 3 stacks of diamonds now. But at the time, I do think I was rich, and I thought this was cool or something. But yeah, of course, you can see my my overpowered pickaxe, and yeah, that's it. Also, for reference, this is the last clip I have of, me going to my base before Coulson exploded it. And yeah, this is specially recorded because, I don't know, this was basically just my home. And I had 2 homes exploded during my time of being on the server, and a death. So yeah, look, if you made it this far in the video, then I guess I can tell you this, but yeah, after I ended up quitting and coming back, I didn't have anywhere to stay, and so like I have a private base right now because I still kind of play on the server, and I don't really have that much enemies anymore. Colson did end up retiring, and yeah, the beef between me and Colson really ended there because I still kind of play the server, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say. This is long ahead after, I was just trying to get stripstone, and I know I already uploaded a video of this, but yeah, this was pretty funny of a clip because I was basically getting scammed in this trade. I was giving him a better value, and he still wanted to try to attack me, and he still died. In fact, he got the first 2 hits, and he still ended up dying, which is pretty sad. And yeah, I did end up wearing backup armor. I did have full prop 4 netherite armor, which you guys will see in later in the video. But yeah, he ended up getting the first 2 hits and still dying, which is pretty embarrassing. And yeah, that's pretty sad, to be honest. And I did run away only because, if he keeps on punching me, maybe I could die. I don't know what I was thinking at the moment, but yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to say in this clip. This clip is me meeting with my former teammate, Jinko, and yeah, as you can tell, I have a totem and my netherite full enchanted armor and gear, and yeah, it was pretty much, he was pretty nice, and as you can tell, all my netherite armor and my totem when dying, my trident and my shovel, I worked really hard for this, and I gave him extra of what he needed, and he was pretty surprised about it. And yeah, I didn't really need it because I had 3 other diamond stacks at home, and yeah, I just really didn't need it, and he would actually help me a lot going in further in this video. By the way, this is what I mean by helpful. He had the most best XP on Indigo, and yeah, that really did help me, and I ended up getting 92 levels, which was absolutely amazing, and I just AFK'd for a while, and I ended up maxing out 40 pieces, and I'm really thankful because of this, and it still works. I was really surprised in this clip, even though this is a voiceover, and I was just getting all this stuff. I still don't know how this works, and I probably never will, because I did this in a backup world and it didn't work. So I don't know how it works on a realm, but I know one thing, it didn't help me. So yeah, thank you for that. Wow, you really did made it to the end of the video. I'm proud of you. All this gearing up was basically for nothing because Colson ended up quitting. But this realm is really fun, and Machine is talking about banning me, so I don't know if I'll still be making videos on this in the future. Hopefully I do, because this realm is actually really fun, and I enjoy playing on it. And yeah, I love making videos for, maybe the 20 people who watch these videos, and half of them are my friends. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I will end up doing this one more clip, but you will see that in a second.
There must have been an angel by my side.